The prime ingredient for any sentimental scene revolved around that traditional phrase, boy meets girl. And we have three enthusiastic lads waiting to meet our first young lady, and here they are. Good luck, fellas. An attorney at law, bachelor number one, would like to be a trial attorney with his own practice. Along more relaxing lines, he enjoys skiing and sailing, and he is a world traveler. May we welcome Larry Kirk. Larry? A very successful comedy writer. It was bachelor number two who wrote a takeoff on both the dating game and the newlywed game for the Carol Burnett show. We love him. He's currently working on a Broadway musical for Anne Margaret from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Here is Kenny Solms. Ken? And a manufacturer of ladies' sportswear, bachelor number three, also has his eye on a theatrical career. He was born in New York City. He writes, paints, and drives racing cars. And his name is Stuart Snyder. Stu? And there it is. There's our panel of bachelors for game number one. And, of course, we need an attractive young lady. And we have one. However, she's been isolated up till now in our soundproof room so that she could not hear the introductions of the gentlemen. About to meet her right now. From San Francisco, she's appeared in several television series, and she was a bunny in the Los Angeles branch of that chain of gentlemen's hideaways. She loves ice skating, music, and the theater. We'd like you to meet Julie Frost. Hi, Julie. How are you? Great. Julie, we have three gentlemen over there standing by who will do their best to impress you. Now, I want you to listen carefully and then decide which one you prefer, okay? Can we have them say hello? Bachelor number one, would you please say good afternoon to Julie?
Good afternoon, Julie.
Thank you. Number two.
Good afternoon, Julie.
And number three.
Hello, Julie.
Hey, son, ready to go. Your questions all set? Julie, then have a seat right here. Make yourself comfortable. And, gentlemen, good luck.
Bachelor number one. I know it's a little early, but let's see if you can convince the moon to come out right now in case we need it on our date.
All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Houston Control, this is Tranquility Base. We have arrived.
Number two?
Bring out the moon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't do that. Let's see. I'll just do a little love song. When I'm calling you.
I don't see the moon. I'm sorry. Number
Did you
three?
get any good vibrations at all?
No, I didn't.
Thank you.
Number three?
Listen, Moon, I don't ask you for much. We don't see much of each other anymore, but if you're not busy around 11, could you please come down?
That's too late.
We can get it earlier.
Oh, okay. Number one. What's the difference between love and an orange?
The difference between love and an orange.
Yeah.
Well, an orange isn't fuzzy, but sometimes love is, depending on whether it's morning or after you've got your 5 o'clock shadow.
Number three.
Probably on an orange, the navel is the most important thing, and not in love.
Okay, number one. Take a good look at number two and tell me what his secret is.
Well, I think it's that eye he's got in the middle of his forehead. It really shines out at night and lets him see some things that other guys can't see. For example, I understand that he's got X-ray vision, and in this way he gets to know girls even before they know themselves. The guy is just fantastic.
Okay. Number one. Why haven't I lived until I kissed your lips?
I'm sorry, would you repeat that, please?
Why haven't I lived until I kissed your lips?
You haven't lived until you kissed my lips, I would say, because my lips are often talking. And if you can kiss me and make me stop talking, I guarantee you that the things I say when I'm not talking will enable you never to forget my lips.
You sound like a bummer. How about number three?
If it weren't for bachelor number one and number two holding me back, you wouldn't have to ask that question.
Out of sight. Number one. Since my name is Julie Frost, sing me a song that will defrost me.
It will defrost you, all right? Call me irresponsible. Call me unreliable.
Number two. Can you do better?
Number two.
Number two, can I sing better? When I'm calling you.
Number three.
Number two. Thank you.
Same question?
Yeah.
When I'm calling you.
Number 2, why can't you leave women alone for a while?
Why can't I? Because I have this irresistible urge to write down everything they say. And that takes a long time, so I'll never get the job done. I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay, number 3.
Well, since I stopped biting my nails, I had to take up a new hobby, and I find that keeps my hands pretty busy, so...
Okay. Number 2, why would I have more fun being with you?
Why?
Being you, I mean, I'm sorry.
Why would you have more fun being me?
Yeah.
Because I'm funny.
Okay, that's the signal, Julie. Time is up, and now you have to make up your mind. So relax and think about it. And while Julie is deciding on which of our gentlemen she's going to choose for her date, we'll take time out for these messages. Welcome back to the dating game, and Julie, you can choose any one of those 3 gentlemen you want. Now, this is the time of decision. The question is, will it be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? Julie, which one do you select?
Bachelor number 2.
Number 2, all right. You're sticking with number 2, right? All right, now, is there any particular reason why you selected him, Julie?
He sounds like a good one.
Sounds like a good one. All right, well, he said he's funny, and he sings When I'm Calling You beautifully. Now, before we meet him, I want you to meet the other guys. First of all, bachelor number 1 is an attorney at law. He'd like to be a trial attorney with his own practice, and he certainly is a good talker. He loves skiing and sailing. Mr. Larry Kirk. Larry, come on and say hello to Julie Cross. Don't go away, Larry. Stay right here. We have something for you. We also didn't select bachelor number 3, Julie, who is a manufacturer of ladies' sportswear. He has an eye on a theatrical career, however. He writes, he paints, and he drives racing cars. His name is Stuart Snyder. Stu, come on and say hello to Julie. Well, gentlemen, what can I say? But you can't win them all, I guess. And we're delighted you could be with us on a show. And for our appreciation, we'd like you each to have this elegant selection of men's jewelry by Anson, makers of fine gifts sold exclusively by jewelers, including this handsome pen and pencil set in sterling silver, and again, many, many thanks. Stuart, thank you. Okay, thank you. And now, your good one. Are you ready? I'm sure at this moment, both the gentleman and the lady are wondering what the other one looks like, and I'm going to keep you in suspense for just a moment and tell you something about him. He is a very successful comedy writer. He said he was funny. As a matter of fact, he wrote a takeoff on the dating game and the newlywed game for the Carol Burnett Show. He's now writing a Broadway musical for Anne Margaret, Mr. Kenny Solms. Ken, come on over here and say hello. Thanks to those gentlemen who made the scene on the moon in July, Julie. Everyone's eyes are tilted towards the skies these days, which is exactly the attitude that you and Kenny will be taking when your date takes you to Reno, Nevada. That's right, you'll be flying to Reno as guests of the Greater Reno Chamber of Commerce for the 1969 National Championship Air Races. You and Kenny and your dating game chaperone will be staying at the popular and comfortable Pioneer Inn, located right smack in the middle of that fun city. You'll have choice seats for the air races, thrilled to the excitement as professional pilots race World War II type unlimited airplanes, as well as midgets and sports biplanes for big money prizes. Then during the evening hours, you'll see the show at the circus room of John Esquaga's Nugget, starring Liberace. You'll also be going to Harrah's Club to see Bobby Gentry and John Hartford. So have a ball at the National Championship Air Races in Reno, Nevada. It's been a great job, Willie. Thank you so very much. Hey, good luck. Have fun. Checking graffiti and such around town, I love a rather slanderous scrawl which read, "The Hells Angels use training wheels." Or this inexcusable sign on the door of a music shop, "Gone Chopin, Bach in a minuet." But our favorite piece of graffiti around here reads, "Romance is our bag on the dating game." And that's what we have in mind for Game 2. But first, let's see what Johnny Jacobs has for special gifts for our special guest. Don't forget to join us Monday. And also remember, you can see the dating game tomorrow evening in rosy romantic color. Kenny, let me shake your hand. You did a great job on your takeoff on our show. Now you've got some more material and a lovely girl. Julie, thank you. Have fun in Reno. Congratulations, Travis. Enjoyed having you on the show, Yvette. Thank you. Make a good-looking couple. That's it for today. Jim Lang saying thank you. Bye-bye. And I hope you always get the date that you really want. Ready to throw a kiss? Ready? Come on, let's go.
The Dating Game is a Chuck Barris production in association with the American Broadcasting Company.